Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Twin Oracles. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out. I'm grateful to have you all here with us today. This will be a general reading for you for entertainment purposes only. Please follow your heart first and foremost. We'll be working with this lovely deck called Winter Weight Redux. I found it a couple years ago and I absolutely love it. I hope you do too. During this reading, I invite you to follow your heart, your intuition first and foremost. This reading is not to foretell your future, rather to provide you with clarity, guidance, information, perhaps giving you some more information on blind spots, things that you weren't aware of perhaps in your life, okay? It's just to merely help elevate you. Follow the messages that resonate, leave behind what does not. And whenever you should decide to watch this video, whether it's today, tomorrow, or a few years from now, when this video presents itself to you, have faith and trust in the timing and know that's when it will most resonate with you. So it's a timeless reading, and I encourage you to reverse the roles if need be. All right, messages for a beautiful collective. That was interesting. I feel as though there's an area in your life where you've been feeling stuck or trapped, and it feels like that's turning around for you. You're about to be freed. You find a loophole, or you find a way in which you can free yourself. It's like you find the missing link or the key, which brings the Ten of Swords. The missing link or the key that brings an ending, okay? Something that has been bothering you, something that has been making you feel stuck. It could be limiting beliefs, it could be thought patterns, it can be the way that people treat you or have treated you in the past, or the way that people speak to you. This could even be the way that you yourself speak. Perhaps you want to change the way that you speak. Maybe you want to be more clear and concise when you speak. Maybe you don't want to, use bad words when you speak. There's just something here about transforming or changing a piece or a part of yourself that you feel can improve or can work better for you, okay? There's a version of yourself that is ending or has ended, and this is bringing in a new dawn for you, a new beginning here. It could be you're also healing past hurts, past pains. This could be betrayals as well. This can be someone, stabbing you in the back. This can be maybe perhaps a pattern or repetition. People in your past, you're realizing that there's a pattern where people treat you poorly, and perhaps you're wanting to put an end to that, okay? It could be that people have treated you poorly and you're wanting to heal from that, so that way you learn the lessons and you don't have to repeat these patterns. There's something about healing here as well when it comes to closing out this cycle. There's definitely some kind of ending here that brings in a new beginning. And whatever this ending was, it was quite painful. Right. And in return, in exchange of this cycle closing out, there's a new version of you that is being reinvented or reinvented, okay? So you're taking the lesson with you and you're releasing all the pain, okay? And when you take a look at these cards, that's what it looks like as well. It demonstrates that. There's a lot of pain. Each one of these swords represents some kind of pain, some kind of sadness, some kind of sorrow, some kind of betrayal, some kind of rude comments or messages or anything of the sort. One by one, you're releasing them, you're removing them, and you're just holding on to the lesson of this situation, and you're releasing the rest. And the old version of you now goes away, is left behind. The old version of you is left behind with these pains and hurts and everything that you are processing and healing from. And in return, in exchange, you rise up, you elevate yourself, and you hold on to the truth and the lessons of the situation, but you in fact release the pain and leave the pain behind. You move forward in cooler and calmer waters, it feels like. This could even be, for example, I don't know why I'm picking this up now, so I'm just going to share it with you. Perhaps you've always wanted, like you've maybe been a dreamer, okay, growing up, or perhaps you've had a dream, that's something that you've always wanted to do, you know, and maybe there was someone that would, you know, cut you down to size and say, well, that can't happen, you know, that's not possible, like, you know, come out of the clouds, you know, you're in the clouds, right? There's someone that was sharp with a word to cut down your desires, your dreams, your hopes, just to like cut them down to size, cut you down to size, right? And this person could have done it intentionally, and they could have done it unintentionally. They could have been doing it consciously to you or subconsciously, okay? It doesn't mean they have malintent. Some of these people do, some of these people don't, okay? Nonetheless, perhaps you lost that identity of utilizing your imagination to create things for yourself. And maybe now you realize that was the wrong thing. Now you realize you were right all along to dream and daydream and to utilize your imagination, to utilize your thoughts and your words to create your reality. And so it feels as though for some of you, you go back to creating your reality with your thoughts and your words, you being a dreamer and all. And you're coming back with a vengeance, and you know, you can manifest whatever it is you want at will. You can manifest even large amounts of money if that's what you're seeking and searching for. But I am going to say, though, with this Five of Pentacles, that there is someone or some people in your life that were trying or are trying to keep you down, trying to keep you stuck. You know, the words that they would say were on purpose. They would try to manipulate you, control you. They would try to program your mind, give you subliminal messages, to make you feel like a nothing and no one, to make you feel like you're a pauper, to make you feel like you're nothing and no one and you'll always be nothing and no one, okay? And it feels like you're waking up from that and you're cutting that out and you're saying, no more, that's not my truth, that's their truth. And they were trying to project their truth onto me to try to block me and stop me, and I'm unstoppable. So I am going to say that there were some people here in the past, I feel like you've cut them out, but some people in the past here have been trying to block you and stop you by the words that they would use, by infiltrating your mind, by programming your mind subliminally, intentionally, unintentionally, what have you. This person could be a family member as well. It doesn't have to be. Nonetheless, with this Queen of Pentacles, this is you turning from pauper to queen, pauper to princess, pauper to you sitting on your throne. This is you manifesting a large amount of money quickly, overnight, suddenly, unexpectedly. But yet you are expecting this because you're processing, you are creating this financial gain and financial wealth overnight through your thoughts, through your words, through your imagination. And there you have it. You have your desires. There you have it. You have victory. You have success. And people see this in you already. People that have been around you, that know you, they've seen this within you. But it doesn't stop there. People will start to take notice that you're doing this. And people are going to wonder, how is it that you're doing this? Like, that's impossible. How did you just do that? You're being recognized for this now. Whereas in the past, you were perhaps ridiculed, okay, and reprimanded and, you know, brought down to earth. Now you're going to be admired for this and known for this and recognized for this, okay? You next have the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords here. The only regret you'll have is, you know, why did I let those people get to me? And why did I let them get to me for so long? And I do feel that there are these people in your life that were trying to block you and keep you stuck and hold you back and tie you down. When you take back your power and you start manifesting with your spiritual gifts that you have, and when you start being successful in every single thing that you do, just like you did in the past before these people convinced you to shut down your gifts, they will be upset because you now broke free from them. You broke free from them. You broke free from their control. You broke free from their manipulations, their limiting patterns that they instilled within your mind. Like, they will freak out because now they lost you completely. They have no power over you, no control over you. And that's what you were meant to do all this time. You were meant to break free from the matrix. You were meant to break free from traditional people and their views and, you know, the traditional way of doing things, right? You're the chain breaker. You break the patterns, and you understand the truth about manifestation and creation and how it starts with a thought and it's completed with your actions in conjunction with the thought, holding the same vibration between both bookends of your thought and your emotions, and carrying that through until fulfillment. And so there are going to be people here that will not be happy about this, but that's not your problem, and that has nothing to do with you. There will be people that they thought that they had worked through your subconscious permanently, that you would never be able to pick yourself up and pull yourself up out of being a nothing and a nobody. And here you are. This is the old version of you, and this is the new version of you, where your thoughts create your reality and you start manifesting things out of thin air quite quickly. And these people never thought they would see the day where you would come out of being a nothing and a nobody. And here you are. So it is time to rise and shine. It is time to be the real you, to be living in your authenticity, to be living in your sovereignty, to live the way that you know is right to live, to create, to be abundant, to be prosperous, to manifest, to multiply and multiply and multiply your dreams and make them come true, and to teach humanity on how this is done, breaking free from things that no longer serve humanity, such as the matrix. Okay, so definitely there are people that are not going to be happy with you. Could be loved ones, could be people that have been around you your entire life, and maybe they're childhood friends, maybe they're family, maybe they're anything between, maybe they're co-workers, maybe they're a boss or a bully or something or someone, but someone tried to hold you back and keep you down, and now that is no longer the case. You broke free, you are free, and you now have risen to such a status where these people can't even touch you. They can't even find out about you. They don't even know anything about you. And make sure you keep it that way. Make sure you move in silence, walk in silence. People that need to see you and what you're capable of doing will see you. And they won't be a threat to you. They will be a follower of you. They will follow you, okay? These are the people you want in your life, but you don't want to tell anyone of your past what you've been creating, what you're developing, how things in your life are moving forward for you. Move in silence, walk in silence. Don't tell anybody that you have awakened and risen above your past, okay? I love this energy for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed delivering this message to you. Thank you for all your love and support in whichever way you demonstrate it. Thank you for sharing this video to a loved one that really needs this encouragement. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles. If you haven't done so already, I encourage you to do so, and hit that like button for me. It doesn't cost you anything and it means the world to us. So thank you for liking this video. Please do drop a heart down below and let us know what part of the world you are watching from. My twin and I love to hear all about it. And if you've already awakened to your spiritual, incredible gifts of manifestation, please drop that down below. It can just be a general message saying, this video resonates with me. Okay, you want to encourage those that know they have the gift of manifestation, but have yet to awaken or reawaken to it. Okay, so you can help encourage and uplift humanity. And hey, isn't that what this is all about? Until the next time, I love you. Mwah. Bye for now.